What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Mega Man X Die Patch update video for April 17th, 2024. So there was no login bonus. I have a picture of that posted here somewhere. At least I think I took a screenshot of it. I hope I did. If not, just know that there is a new login bonus for this week. Take a look at the notes board real quick. Just from last week, yeah. Okay. So for today, let's see what we got. Valentine's Day. Rico, skill 1, 2-second, 2 show time from Intimate Link will now activate once every 5 seconds, usually every 3 seconds. Okay. Passive 2, 3-second, 2 show time from Intimate Link will activate once every 6 seconds, usually 4 seconds. So overall nerf to Valentine's Day Rico there. Next up, Dive Armor 0. I think he did get buffed before, right? I'm pretty sure. Skill 1 cooldown reduced from 5 seconds to 4 seconds, so big buff there for his skill 1. Maybe not big, but, you know, buff to skill 1. Secret RDNA, double melee slot 3, when equipped with 2 melee weapon, increased damage by 23%, not bad. And then dive double melee slot 2, with 2 melee weapons, decreased damage taken by 14%. So we have 2 more RDNAs for Dive Armor 0 there. A bad Dive Armor Axel. I believe this is Dive Armor Axel's first run of buffs here. Unleash a laser forward that deals a percent. I don't. Just tell us how much it is. I actually just tell us. There's no reason for you to not tell us. Especially because, look, right down here. It tells us how much damage it deals with the explosions. So why not just tell us how much the attack deals in general? I don't understand why they're doing this now. Power increase damage by 20%. Undo shield, that looks the same as well. It's just with double, 100%. These all look the same, I think. Maybe power increases buffed, but the undo shield and output unlocked, I'm pretty sure are the same. I think these two are buffs. Can't tell if this is buffed or not because they won't tell us the damn percentage. Skill 2, A-shape strafing. Again, tell us the percentage. There's no reason to not tell us the percentage. Especially because later on you tell us percentages. It looks to be the same text previously. 20%, that looks the same, I think. Jamming, that looks the same as well. 2-second true show time, that should be new. Passive 1, rapid attack, when accelerated using laser, moving to 25%, stacked up to 2 times, with like 2 short time when using burst laser. Okay, very nice. Energy steal. Laser strafing barrage restoring HP by 14%, reduced damage taken by 25%. I don't think the reduced damage taken was there before, prior to this update. Effect simulation. I believe that's the same. That might be offset by interference. I don't remember if that part was there before. I believe it was, though. Laser activation. Yeah, that was there before. When the first target become immobile. I believe this is the same. Strafing activation when you use burst laser. Reduce prep time for yeah, that should be the same because I'm 100% and target's been slowed. That should be new. Okay, so there is a buff there. Fixed DNA 1 recovery boost increases the recovery power for energy steal with 25%. Equip the 2 machine guns with damage by 44%. This is new. I remember this because there were a whole lot of people that were just like, maybe not a whole lot of people, but enough people were like, oh, Dive Armor Max is going to be bad because he doesn't have any inherent damage boosting for him, but he wasn't bad even before the buffs. Like, he was still pretty solid. So I know that's a buff there. Power increased damage of strafing mark by 10%. Distance between burst and sword reduced, so it's not easy to hit targets. I think that's the same as well. Fixed 3 high energy storage repository. By 11%, increase duration by 50%. 2 machine guns, use them to tank by 30%. That part right there is new. Shoot RDNA. When hitting a target affected by slow increase, 27%. Not bad. I think your slow doesn't ignore preventive shield though, right? 50%. Oh yeah, it doesn't ignore preventive shield, so that kind of sucks. But there are a few machine guns that do also inflict slow as well. So this will be triggering quite often if you're running double machine gun for to make use of all of his passives. You can also like trigger it with some other things too, but I know there's some machine guns that trigger off the top of my head. So the new cards, Radalekin. I don't know what that enemy is off the top of my head, or that's supposed to be. Triggers with yellow blue. Double launcher attack 1/2. With 2 launchers, increased weapon, increased damage by 25% or 32%. It's quite a big chunk there. Skill 2 is yellow, blue, green. Defense equipped with a launcher weapon. Decrease damage taken by 16%. Okay, I like this one a little bit more. Although the first one isn't bad, it requires 2 launcher weapons for the fat increase, but this one only requires a launcher weapon, so that's quite nice there for pretty substantial decrease, to be honest, or damage mitigation. And you can't stack this. Well, you can stack the first one, but you can't stack the second one because yellow blue and yellow blue green. Second card. Okay, it looks like they're all supposed to possibly work together, it seems. Because this one's yellow, so it triggers off yellow, blue, green. Second one's blue, and then the third one is green. So, rad count bomb knee. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what that is. Skill 1 off of yellow, blue, so that's good. It triggers off of this, so you can actually have the double launcher defense, double launcher attack with this card combination. Couple 2 launcher reduce damage taken by 20% or 24% at max. Not bad. Long range target at long range. I'll do damage of 12% or 16%. Not bad. And then Rad Sniper Joe. Rad plus 75% defense. When HP is above 75%, decrease damage taken by 14% or 20%. I mean, like, damage mitigation isn't bad. I just don't really like the ones that are based on your HP all that much because of how situational it can be. Because then once you're no longer at that threshold for force a thing to activate, it just won't activate anymore. Okay, so launcher attack. Equip the launcher weapon, increase damage by 16% and 22%. That's actually not bad. That's only slightly less than having the double one, right? It's only like 10% less than this one for having 1 launcher, which isn't all that bad, to be honest. But yeah, that seems to be all of the changes for this week, as there are not. Well, there's never. There's a total power battle event here. Total power battle. I've covered this before. I might have a card to it somewhere as well. Basically, you're going to need 9 units and 9 main weapons in order to successfully. Well, you can realistically, it's not limited to. It just takes the 3 best times, right? But I think it tracks 5 times if I'm not mistaken. Or 5 scores, I guess I should say, because it's not necessarily times. There are 3 different kinds of battles here: suppression, lightning expedition. One's a boss fight. One's just like a time battle, and then the other was like a race mode. You're gonna need different gadgets for each one, different weapons. So primary weapons, you cannot use again in the primary slots. I'll use them again in the sub weapon slot. So if I use Airbus as my primary weapon for the race mode stage 1, I can use it again, just not in the primary slot. So that is something to keep note of because you can reuse weapons that way. It seems we're going to Death Diffusion and Super Mega Man. Okay, Proto Man here. Death Diffusion's in all these though. And then over here, Classic Base. Okay. All right, Raid Boss is over here. I only did 1 run, and I'm still in the range to get at least 1 of the cards here, so I just want to measure that real quick. I guess the server just isn't as popular anymore. Maybe not as many people are playing the game anymore. I don't know. But yeah, I did 1 run. I did pretty poorly on that run as well. And I got enough for at least 1 copy of the Fierce Neon Tiger card. Had I done more than 1 run, then I would have been able to get higher and possibly gotten 2 Neon Tiger cards. But because I did 1 run and I ended up with 247th place, you see right there, I did 1 run. Yeah. So that is nice. That seems it was pretty easy to get the card. So I assume most people should be able to get the card. I don't remember what place I don't think I had a ranking before I did my run. Maybe that's why I did the run, so I can get the ranking. Checking out the shop as per usual. Don't forget the free daily pack. Not really anything I recommend getting here. Like I usually say, oh god, where is it? They changed the icons of these, so they're not the same anymore. But these the daily drop, daily boost, or daily AP packs are the only things I really recommend buying from this if you're gonna spend real money. If you really want the other things, you can get, like, if you want the super limited voucher. The price actually isn't bad because it is 110 pull. You get 110 pull for roughly $10. Probably closer to like $12-ish after tax, depending on where you live. But I don't think it's worth it for this. But like I said, the price actually isn't bad. I just don't recommend getting it. Rad and Elect pack. Apparently you have to buy these, so there is that. I don't know about the other cards though, because I haven't seen them yet. Maybe they're in the ranking for the Total Power Battle. Okay, so Red Count Bomb Neo is actually one of the free cards that we're getting. This should be in the login rewards that I had a screenshot of. I came back to check, so I was like, I think I got a card pack there. So then there's a third card, and I don't know where to get it. Do not forget to claim the rewards for the Easter eggs rewards to collect event here. This event has ended, but be sure to collect your rewards if you still have something to collect. All right, taking a look at the capsules here. Dive Festival pickup. So you can get Dive Armor Zero and Dive Armor Axle here. You can use your Super vouchers here. Again, I don't know if I have either one of these accounts. I know I don't have Dive Armor Zero. I might have Dive Armor Axle on this account. I don't think that I do. Maybe I do. All right, I don't have either one of this account. So I could use my tickets here. Because I'm pretty sure I prioritized Dive Armor Eco on this account. And I have enough EMs to pity a Dive Armor Axle if I wanted. But like I said, even though I like these characters, like, I didn't like them enough to risk pulling for them previously. So, I mean, maybe I'll use my tickets here. Maybe I won't. There is a free pull and triple limited capsule here. I said banner, same thing. Maximum Massimo, Vengeful Vial. I forgot the name of this launcher here. But Absolute Freeze. It's only 15 pulls for pity. I think it's 15, 250 for this one, 25. So, yeah, 15 pulls for this right here. There's a free pull, so good luck to everyone pulling on this banner if you want Maximum Massimo, Vengeful Vial. These two here, because these two are limited such that you can only get them when they're featured. So like I said, good luck to everyone pulling there. And that's about it for this update. As usual, if there is a stream later tonight with activation codes, there will be a short later tonight within like an hour of it finishing. But yeah, that's it for this week. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.